Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with a midweek energy check-in. So what we're going to look at today is masculine's energy towards his divine feminine, and we're going to look at the energy of the connection as well as the karmic energies. Okay, I'm really getting energy here for the divine masculine that, again, it's just like he takes 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, 10 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's just so much of this, back and forth energy. And this is exactly why on my channels, I tell people to remember there is this free will. You cannot stay stuck, and so you have to make sure that you're being very, very responsible about your journey and that you understand that this journey is about you and your own union of self. Because, sometimes we'll be channeling and it's like, oh, okay, he's doing really good. He's breaking the ties. And some days he's just like right back in the funk, and it's just like this energy of, the feminine who is in this energy that is dealing with the masculine who's distorted, then divine, then divine, then distorted, then distorted, and distorted, and then divine. Like, it's a roller coaster, man. It's like you guys have to, not guys, but, those of you who are resonating with the feminine energy, you have to be very, very responsible. Okay. Life is short and you are not here to be in a waiting room to see if someone's going to get it together or not. You have to take responsibility for your own journey and your own union and realize that this is a journey about you and for you to get into your own sovereign energy. Okay. Your own authenticity. Because masculine, keeps exercising his free will and he can do this in and out for the rest of his life. Does that mean you're going to wait for the rest of your life? I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. You're here to be happy, to experience love, to experience healing, to be fulfilled. You all deserve that. Masculine deserves that too. But you can only lead a horse to water. You cannot make him drink. Okay, so this energy here, bottom of the deck. And by the way, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Divine masculine's energy towards his feminine separation. Yeah, look, the heart has come apart, right? Like, he's definitely in separation from what he wants, from what fills his heart. He's in this energy of feeling helpless. He feels trapped. He may be tempted to communicate, but he's in this energy right now where he's powerless over, removing obstacles. Okay. It's just, he's in this energy where he's, not asserting himself with his wisdom or with his sword and not coming into his divine energy. So the first card that we have is he's just like, I just want peace. I just want peace. I want peace over the past. I want peace in the soul connection. I want peace in the present. And that's what makes me happy. But you know what? That peace is not dealing with things. That peace is staying powerless. The peace is staying, in certain connections where you're not pushed to reach your potential. His second energy towards his feminine is he's trying to gain his strength. Okay. But again, he's at the crossroads. He's planning, he's making decisions, but he's not executing. And he does feel like, you know what? There's this energy of a pattern with feminine. It's like this energy of nostalgia, right? 6 of Cups right here. He's like in this energy of, I want peace over the past. And so he's trying to stand in his strength at the crossroads because he doesn't want to go into the past and communicate right now. So this masculine's like, yeah, I don't want to talk to my feminine right now. I just want peace. I want to be passive. I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to communicate and have the same old cycle. So he's definitely holding her to the past, right? What things were like in the past, not that what things could be like in the present. And so there's this telepathy even that feels like it's at pause. I feel like he may even be blocking telepathy because he's not wanting to change anything. He's not wanting to come out of this energy of the breakup, okay? And that is because He is in the distorted masculine energy. He is distorted. He's not in his power today. He's in this energy of conflict and defeat. The good news is that is changing. This energy is shifting and changing. But again, 50-50. He's in and out, in and out, in and out. So feminines watching this, you have to make the decision. How much longer? Even a day longer is too much. Okay? How much longer are we going to be in this in and out energy? You have to make a decision. You know, this year has flown by. We're headed into 2023. Are you going to take charge of your life? And masculines, are you going to take charge of your life? And do you see how you're both mirroring? Masculine may be staying in a situation because he just, he just doesn't want to like rock the boat. He doesn't want to assert his strength or his power. And frankly, feminines, those of you who are sitting in that boat waiting for him to join you, are you in your power? You have to, you are absolutely mirroring. So forget the labels of karmic and twin flame or whatever. You are both mirroring each other, but not in a good way. So you have to learn. Okay. Actually, I take that back. Forget the good or bad. There's like, cause that is not a thing, right? It's really what you make it. All I'm saying is movement is key. Transition is key. Moving forward is key. Being in your power is key. Being in your authenticity is key. Are you emotionally satisfied with this in and out energy? I don't know. It's a question for you. What's the energy of the connection? Fairy tale. 3 of Wands, child, and the light bulb. So what's happening in the connection right now is this connection feels like a fairy tale and a dream at times. Maybe a fairy tale, maybe a nightmare. And so when we look ahead, we're in this energy where we are experiencing like we're tired, there's inner child issues, there's stubbornness that we're dealing with, and it's time for a breakthrough. And that breakthrough is the energy of this in and out stuff. Okay. What's the energy of the connection? There is this ascension process that has now stopped, right? Because there's this energy of mental conflict. And I feel like that has to do with both masculine and feminine. I feel like feminine has gone so far. She's done such a great job, healing and ascending and moving forward. But it's almost like she's kind of stuck at one place, almost like waiting for the masculine to catch up. And then the masculine's in this energy of, yes, he's done some healing, but now he's kind of stuck, but you're not even at the same place. And so there needs to be a transformation. There needs to be a destruction, and then this rising of the ashes in love. But remember, the feminine leads the way. So again, this is why I'm saying to you, if you are someone in that feminine energy watching this, you lead the way. Don't stay stuck. The next card we have is Rouse. This tells me there is absolutely an awakening happening. There is absolutely, a shift occurring, but we're still in separation. You have to go within, you have to look at yourself, and you have to decide how you're gonna continue to move forward on your journey, right? It cannot be the same narrative. Like, okay, I'm gonna do my healing and hopefully he catches up and blah, 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 blah. Like, no, you have to be in this energy of, okay, I have done my healing. I am in my heart space. I am heart centered. I pray for my masculine. I have love for my masculine, but I have love for myself too. And that love means I must continue forward. I have a mission to do. I have things to do. I have people to connect with. I have love that I need and want to share. I have light that I want to share. Don't stop the journey just because the dude's sitting in the boat, or not even getting on the boat with you. Pathway. There is a pathway that needs to be created towards this relationship, but there's too much energy of regret, of disappointment. Masculine's like, I don't want to deal with the past. I don't want to communicate. I'm not ready. Feminine's like, I feel like I'm at the crossroads with you because you're not making a decision. And so there's no pathway. There's just all this hesitation. There's a lack of clarity. And so it makes people very vulnerable. It makes people very vulnerable about how to move forward in truth. Okay. And so what is really being awakened within feminine specifically is I'm going to stand in my own power. I'm going to stand in my own dependence. Everything is going to be okay if I continue to move forward on my journey. And that's really the truth. The feminine leads the way by not staying stuck. If you don't stay stuck, then good for you. But if you stay stuck, he stays stuck, everything stays stuck. The light stays stuck. So you continue to move. And if he's going to join you, if he is going to one day make a decision to join you, then fantastic. But if he doesn't, at least you have moved forward on your journey. So what is the energy of the masculine and the karmic situation? We have Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Youth card, and the Spring New Moon card. So I do feel like this karmic connection is very 3D because every card that's come out is a pentacle, 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 right? Has everything to do with material things, that has everything to do with money, with career, with 3D possessions, titles, jobs, you know, that sort of thing. So I do feel like both masculine and this karmic are getting very, very overwhelmed. Things are, because this connection and masculine are getting, you know, masculine and this karmic are becoming very, very overwhelmed by their own insecurities, by their own rebelliousness, by their own immaturity. And they both know it's time to make a decision. It's time to drop all the wands or just keep being overwhelmed and burdened. Masculine's energy towards his karmic, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he continues to want to work on this connection. It's like throwing good money after bad, right? Eight of Pentacles. He wants to continue to work on this connection, on this happiness, but that is because it's his pride. It is his ego that makes him continue to want to work at this connection, knowing that he's being deceptive of himself and of the karmic, knowing that he is not being in his truth. So he continues to work on this connection because guess what? If he doesn't have this connection, he's going to be forced to deal with himself and deal with his own ascension and deal with his own deception and his own self-sabotage. This guy needs a tower, okay? So he's in this energy where, okay, I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to keep working on it. And that's his pride. That's his ego. And that is his own self-deception. What's happening in the connection? There is a new opportunity, a new beginning. But guess what? With third parties. So this could even be like, okay, well, if this connection doesn't go work out, let me go find someone else to do this with. Okay, that's his cycle. Let me jump from one person to another. And frankly, it could also be this karmic that's like, you know what? I want to go be with someone else because you're really not giving me anything. And so there is this energy of a new opportunity with other people, with a third party that they are really trying to you know, not resist. I do feel there's this, look at this, playing the field. They want to be able to start a new beginning with other people. I feel like there's this energy where maybe they're trying to resist it, not create third party situations, but it feels like it's very ingrained in their connection. I feel like there's a great deal of cheating or betrayal or insincerity that continues to be a part of the connection. And that has everything to do with the fact that, you know what, I'm going to deceive myself. You're going to be deceived, or I'm going to deceive you, right? They're both deceiving each other. And there's this energy of, all right, fine. If we're done deceiving each other, let's just move on to the next person. Because if I choose feminine, if I decide to go this route, I have to be in my power. I have to be in this energy of standing in my strength, and I cannot be distorted and play mind games. So I know I can't do that here. So let me go see if I can do it somewhere else. That's why feminine's like, you know what? It hurts, but I got to stand on my own. I've got to stand on my own. I have to be the empress because I can no longer be in the stalemate. This is what the breakthrough is. This is what the aha moment is for divine feminine. She's saying, I'm going to continue my ascension. Yes, it sucks, but I got to keep moving forward. I've got to stand in my power, and I have to keep moving forward with my light. Yes, this feels like, you know, the pathway at this time is not open, and it's disappointing. It feels like he's gone 2 steps backwards. Absolutely. I get it. I totally get it. If it feels that way, it's because, yes, that is the reality, but you have to keep moving forward. Okay. Listen, Don't get discouraged because there is a full moon coming with a lunar eclipse. The moon is all about illusions, about deception, about blocking intuition. Let us see how things shift. But you, feminines, keep moving forward. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye.